Alright boys, starting the morning out, we're back on the 1055 TL from previously in the week. Got DSM response, and long story short, they're more worried about the NOx conversion than they are the bubbles in the tank. So we're going to go and replace the suction line. Alright, per cat recommendation, they want us to replace the NOx sensor. So we're going from this part number right here, yep, there you go, to boom, we got the new hotness here. Well, let's go over the data log, boys. Alright, so we're in a number 2 here for the after treatment recovery procedure. You go through here, and it's again, we're monitoring parts per million. They mirror each other the whole run. So then at the end, we have an idle period here, and then we go into an after treatment functional test, and you can tell our brown line is dropping below the engine outlet, and then we go back to idle, and again, we're fine there. Alright, so the question about the bubbles in the tank. Well, you guys can see there, the bubbles are not clinging to it nearly as bad as they were. So there's that, and that's a fucking plus. All in all, the code hadn't come back in about 10 hours, and I'm confused as fuck. The only thing I can come up with is, hey, make sure the DEF fluid level's fucking above 50%. That's all I got, guys. Boys, I'll be honest with you, I fucks with this truck right here. This international fucking Duramax bullshit. I fucks with it. I get down with it. What y'all think? Good morning, boys. Starting out. Yeah. Haul truck fun.
What are we doing to these pieces of shit?
When an operator's got to switch machines and you got to wait for them, nobody moves slower. These are facts. Alright, so we got another set of lift cylinder bearings we get to do on this unit right here. Because apparently they don't love life anymore. Yeah. And with the power of social media and boom, look at that, folks. All new bearings, all new pins. And we got one more side to do. Yay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you boys, shit escalated quickly. And, yeah. That's gonna have to be lanced out. Fuck my life. Ugh. Alright guys, you might remember the 289D3 from last week. We were having some issues with the travel circuit. They pulled the drive motors and still having some issues. They want me to take a look at the pumps. Let's get into this shit. Alright, pressure taps for the charge, the left and the right travel motor. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if we have our charge pressure. Alright, so right off the rip, a little over 400 charge pressure on all three. So that's a good start there. Alright, testing driveline pressure here. The right gauge is going to be for the left drive motor, and the left gauge is for the right drive motor. As you can tell right there, we have hardly no fluctuation out of the left drive motor. Drive motors during the calibration, right drive motor, what the fuck? Mismatch in RPM right there, you see, and yeah, it failed. Finally, we get it to pass calibration, and then I finally get motor speed, 2-speed right there. You can see 3,900. Spec is 3,800. So we're good to go there. What we find. So here's a video of the lines group. Well, believe it or not, if you get the 2-speed line crossed with another line, you're not going to ever hit 2-speed. And that was kind of our issue. So that's how we got it to calibrate, that's how we got it to function, and that's how we got 3,900 RPMs. So fun find, especially when you're not the one doing the job. Man, some asshole really made a mess out here. Yeah, it was me. And let this shit show begin. Ugh. Yeah. There's the remains there. You got some pins, what's left of the pins. But yeah, cylinder just not looking good. That bearing came apart and just destroyed this eyelet. Ugh. And the framing, slightly. Fun. Alright, so we got that all repaired up. It'll actually receive a pin now. But this unit right here, I can't clean up anymore. It's fucked. Going to recon. Womp womp. Soon enough, boys. Soon enough. Meh. The new hotness. Get it?
You need to remember. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan.
Old man told me a long time ago, and I always thought it was a joke, never did believe the guy. But now the more I work on this stuff, I am convinced now that a field mechanic banged a CAD engineer's wife, and now we're all having to pay the price for it.
And nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
I don't know what I'm talking about, and I never have. I never really have. And you guys have always been supportive of me for that.